See this, now values are like this. The first list is 1 2 3, and we after appending it is giving 1 2 3 4, means number 4 is added at the end. And then what happen if I do extend 5 comma 6 as a list? Okay, it's a multiple elements I wanted to add, right? So we can use extend. So then the output will become like 5 comma 6 added. So inside the existing list the final list will be 1 2 3 4 5 comma 6. Okay, like this. And now we have to understand what exactly append. Why? Because the thing which we discussed here not that much clear. I will tell you why it is not that much clear. Okay, here see, what does append do? So think of append as adding one item to the end of our existing list. It could be a number, or it could be a string, or it could be another list, but it treats entire thing as a single item. We have to understand this. What is this entire thing as a single item? Okay, in case of append. Okay, let's see what it is. So my list is equals to 1 2 3, and I am adding number 4. So then it will give 1 2 3 4, right? 1 2 3 4. So here, right, the first print statement, so it will give 1 2 3 4, because yeah, that's the reason first time I printed, right? So this is the first output. Okay, so what we will get is 1 2 3 4. And when I do 5 comma 6, means it's a separate list, right? It's a separate list. What I'm doing, I'm adding, appending, okay, to the existing list. What happen if I do print? If I do print, it will give 1 2 3 4 comma 5 comma 6 as a single value. It's a like single element, or it's a single index. Okay, so what is the index? Okay, means what exactly? It is list inside a list. Okay, it's a new list added inside a original list. Our original list is 1 2 3 4. After appending number 4, it is 1 2 3 4. But here when I am appended another list with 5 comma 6, so it is added 4 and 5 comma 6 in a separate list. So entire list is added as a single element. That is the definition. Here we treated like, but it treats entire thing as a single item. So entire thing means 5 comma 6 as a single item, it is added. Then print, okay, why we mention this number 4, right? Print only the index number 4. So here index number 4 will be 0 1 2 3 and 4. 4 means 5 comma 6, right? So it will print output as a 5 comma 6. See this, 5 comma 6. And after appending 5 comma 6, it is giving 1 2 3 4 comma 5 comma 6. It's not 5 comma 6 are not separate. It's a single list inside a original list. And coming to what does extend do? So already we thought like extend what it can do. Let's see, when you give output, like when you give multiple values like 4 comma 5 comma 6 in a list, it's a actual list. Actual original list is 1 2 3, and we are extending the original list with these values, another list, that is 4 5 6. So what happened, it will add each number from the new list. Okay, new list is 4 5 6, right? So what happened, if you added these each number to original list, the output will be 1 2 3 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6, like this as shown here. Okay, and okay, here what we are adding, a comma ab. Okay, so what it will do, a is a separate element, b will be treated as a separate element. So then output will be see like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 a b, like this it will be updated, because the property of extend so is to, okay, whether you give multiple items or elements in a list or characters or whatever it is, okay, strings, it will add one by one to the existing list. That is the extending. So for simple comparison, so here is append column and here is extend column, and we are just like checking, so who can add a single item. So append can add single item in any case, whether you give a single character or multiple character or list, it will do only it will add a single item. Okay, and it will no, okay, in this case extend, it is no. And add multiple items, who can do multiple addition of multiple items to the existing list? Actually extend can do, but in the newly given list, what it is doing, it spread items individually, then only, okay, 5 comma 6 comma 7, it will be added as a 5 separate element, 6 as a separate element, 7 as a separate element, like that. And multiple items, no, it is not possible until unless but instead of what I can do, entire list, whatever the new list you gave, right, I will add it as a nested list. That is a property of the append. That's the reason I can think it as a single item but not as a multiple item. That's the reason it is no. Okay, then who can create a nested list? So append can do, because entire list will be appended as a single item or element. But in case of extend, nested list, like it is not possible to create a nested list inside a extend. Okay, so let's think, here is a real world analogy. Okay, let's say there is a grocery bag. Let's imagine that you have a grocery bag with different items inside the grocery bag. Okay, what happen if you do append? So it will treat entire grocery bag as a single element and it will add to the existing collection. Let's see, I have in in our case, right, existing list. Let's see, in my existing list 3 element is there. If you add a entire bag, it will become a 4th element inside my list. That's it. That is the part of append. But in case of extend, let's see, in your bag there is 10 elements and in your original list 3 elements. So total elements will be 3 plus 10, 13 elements will be in the new list that is updated after using extend. So that is the difference between, I hope you can understand what is the difference between append and extend and what is list